The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And it's Mandzukic. Played it early. Looking for a corner. Who's going to make this theirs? Rooney goes steaming forward. Looks to slip it through. Pumps it into the area. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Lichtsteiner tries a through ball. Kwadwo Asamoah could try cutting inside here. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now it's Cuadrado. Dybala with the ball through. Now it's Mandzukic. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Cuadrado. Now the cross. And the defence can get it clear. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pogba with a delicate ball. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now the pass. Lichtsteiner passes it through. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. And that's been repelled. And it's Lichtsteiner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kwadwo Asamoah drives it in. Marcos Rojo tries to get it forward quickly. Rooney. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ibrahimovic gets it back. This could fall anywhere! Asamoah. Looks like a good ball through. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Managed to get it away. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. It was all about the quality of the delivery. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cuadrado. Khedira. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to slip it through. Lichtsteiner goes long and forward. None-shell pass, that's the message there. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Dybala. Spoon forward. Rooney driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Can he find a finish now? Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And Djukic looks to dink one in. And it's Asamoah. Where to from here? Lichtsteiner. Kwadwo Asamoah. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Asamoah. The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
There wasn't much on for it, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kwadwo Asamoah is the Route 1 option. And the half-time whistle goes.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Asamoah. It's a long forward pass. Pumps it forwards. And that has put paid to that. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester have conceded a penalty here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Lichtsteiner. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pogba. Throw it. Damian. Forward it goes. It out wide now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marquisio pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Well weighted. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Mandzukic tries a through ball, and he's on his way! It's broken loose! Daniel Alves delivers the ball. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Spoon forward. Daniel Alves. Nicely measured pass. Chance to shoot. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Asamoah.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Now it's Rooney. Rooney plays it out to the flank. Gets up to head it! It's a loose ball.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Juan Mata. Tries to stroke it through. Has a swing at it! It's bounced out! It's in! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lichtsteiner. And it's Mandzukic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Darmian, who's going to make this theirs? Pogba passes it through. Surely this will be the last chance. He's dealt with that well. The final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look really strong in that position, and they were found wanting.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Portugal against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. With a delicate ball. Rafa Silva. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. This could fall anywhere! João Moutinho tries to get it forward quickly, pumps it upfield. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through! Now the pass. Surely a shot. He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Rafa Silva. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
And it's Silva. And the Herrera. Damian. Martial. He's onside. It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. Rafa Silva looking to get on the end of this. Thrust towards the front line. Pogba passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Eliseu. Out to the left it goes. And it's Silva. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And the Herrera. Martial with the ball through. William Carvalho gets it back. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fellaini gets good distance on it. Pepe. Fiorinha done very well to intervene. Damian. Marcos Rojo knocks it towards the front. No goals as yet. Tries a through ball. Martial passes it square. That's gone a long way up and away. William Carvalho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. So what now? Who's going to make this theirs? Ibrahimovic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Silva! And that'll be the final action of the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's not going to find its target. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pepe. João Moutinho tries a through ball. And back out it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Damian. And the Herrera. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. And out to safety. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Aimed in towards the centre.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. How about that? Tremendous from Martial!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
In it goes! Portugal are level! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks like a good ball through. behind for a corner kick. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Martial, hit into the middle. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a long forward pass. Martial pumps it into the area. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Marcos Rojo plays it out to the flank. Vieirinha gets into a dangerous position. João Moutinho has been found. Firmly met. Chance! Aimed forward. Cristiano Ronaldo! Played out to the right. Martial. Can he find a finish now? That intervention was very necessary. Towering header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Adrien Silva with the ball through. He's away! Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Juan Mata tries to stroke it through. And it's Ibrahimovic.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic plays a clever pass. Time added on, 4 minutes. Gets it upfield. Juan Mata. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Arsenal against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Giroud. Sané plays it into the channel. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a loose ball. Schürrle gets it away. Now surely, that is special! Olivier Giroud!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Jerome Boateng pushes it out wide. Khedira with a long pass out wide. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And it's Sané. Hector Bellerin boots it upfield. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. El Neni gets it back. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sané. Now it's Schürrle, tries to dink it in. Ramsey. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Götze, looks to thread it through. Mario Götze, and the finish! Volleyed effort.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Tries a through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Khedira. And it's Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez plays a clever pass. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Götze! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Schürrle. Mario Götze. Goal! Germany! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Germany get themselves into the lead. And it's Gibbs. And this is Giroud. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Khedira looking for options. Mario Gomez. Schürrle. It's come loose. Now the pass. Shot at goal! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He's had a look. It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some.
And there's the end of the first half.
Germany are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Germany head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So off we go once more. Mario Götze. Sané passes it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Spoon forward. Giroud. Ramsey. Giroud. Mats Hummels tries the route one option. Sané gets through on his own, looking to force his way through. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Sané with the ball through. A chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Mario Götze did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Germany tear their... They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Ramsey. And it's Ozil. Khedira. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. And back out it comes. It's Götze! Mario Götze plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Terrific from Mario Gomez! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Elneny. Alexis Sanchez. Now the pass. Now it's Walcott. Khedira. Now it's Mario Gomez. Schürrle. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Out for a throw. Alexis Sanchez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Walcott passes it through. Massive leap! In he goes again! Danger averted for now. Thrust towards the front line. Alexis Sanchez can shoot here. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Now it's Khedira. Schürrle tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Sané. Aimed forward. Now it's Sané. And that's been repelled. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. Schürrle passes it square. He's gone for it! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Germany totally rampant here. Has a pop! Brought out the best in the keeper. Hervedes. And that is that. Germany, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Chelsea against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Diego Costa. Not only does he do a good job with his back to goal, he does a better job facing goal through his willingness to run behind defences. A provocateur with a villainous reputation, but so effective.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Hits one! Conte goes for the cross. Good strong hand by the keeper. Spoon forward. Sané. Cesc Fabregas gets it back. Well, let's put a stop to that. Hervedes. Conte. Kadira is steaming forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Costa. Kadira. Azpilicueta battles to win it back. Diego Costa. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's come loose. Pumps it upfield. Kadira. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries a through ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Toni Kroos. And it's Sané. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Diego Costa with the ball through. Jerome Boateng tries to get it forward quickly, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Matic. Azpilicueta. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Azar. Costa! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's cut it out. Toni Kroos, aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Azpilicueta. Now the pass. Spoon forward. Now it's Azar. Steered out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Sané passes it through. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And that's a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Azar needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Hervedes. Sané goes long. Now it's Schürrle. Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa. Hervedes boots it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic. Azpilicueta with the ball through. It's a loose ball. Mats Hummels pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Schürrle gets into some space. Schürrle's delivery. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That's Batshuayi. Looks to slip it through. And the defence can get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Diego Costa decides to play it back. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Kroos. Hervedes. Sade. Schürrle. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Azar. Who's going to make this theirs? Batshuayi beats the offside trap. Chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Batshuayi with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Managed to get it away. Conte. Azar. Plays it out to the wing. Jerome Boateng pumps it forwards. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Azar displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tries a through ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
How good is that? Batshuayi! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Neuer perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Toni Kroos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Schürrle. And it's Toni Kroos. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Hazard. It's Hazard! This could fall anywhere. And the follow-up? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
That's That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
David Luiz positions himself well and cuts it out. Jerome Boateng battles to win it back. Out to the flank. That's a throw. Germany look as though they're about to make a change. Another throw-in. Hit into the middle. He's there to get rid. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Deep into injury time! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you...
The final whistle. Germany probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. A warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is France against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Matuidi tries a long pass towards the front. Payet, and the counter is on. Spoon forward, played out to the right. Now here's the through ball. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Payet with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Digne. Schneiderlin. Looks like a good ball through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Pogba cuts it back. That's not going to find its target.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Fellaini pushes it out wide. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Fellaini. Fellaini tries to get it forward quickly. France have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
He's through the middle, and he's cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fellaini. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? There's the ball in. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the ball is out of play. Tries a through ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thrust towards the front line. Giroud is fouled. Schneiderlin boots it upfield. Now it's Payet. Now the pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Giroud, and he's on his way! Now it's Payet, decent ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Out for a throw. Payet passes it through. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
And it's Pogba. Now the pass. Fired in. And the defence can get it clear. Fellaini. Now it's Griezmann, out to the left it goes. Payet. Now it's Giroud. Shakes the shoots. Fellaini. Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann. Matuidi, chance to shoot. Shoots! Fellaini. Giroud gets his foot in there. Can he score? And the ball's come out. They've scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
France draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.